Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor with IRS. Today I'm going to be talking about when not to file an offer in compromise. It's really important you understand when to file and when not to file. I'll be talking about that this morning. So anyway, I worked at IRS for 10 years, a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. So I'm an expert in all IRS resolution matters. I've been doing this for 50 years. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. You can go see, I've been on national news a lot. You can see my interviews at 777irs.com, and more importantly, see my team there. I used to work the offer and compromise program at IRS. With a pen, I used to accept offers and deny offers and compromise. Peter Salinger of my office has probably worked 2,500 offers and compromise. Probably the two of us know more about offers, and let's just put it this way, there's very few people that know more than, in fact, we do. Anyway, that's enough about us. I'm just telling you we're spot on really good. So whatever I tell you, I try to give you the information that you need to know. So if your statute if the big thing about an offer is when do you file it and when don't you file it? Are you eligible or are you not eligible? There is a time you do not file an offer in compromise, generally. If your statute of limitations is almost over, do not file your offer in compromise because you're going to extend the statute. Generally, when IRS is in the 7th, 8th, or 9th year, by the way, your statute of limitations is 10 years. When you are in your, 7th year, you probably don't want to file. Generally, the IRS statutes run completely and IRS never brings the case up. So let's just pretend you're IRS and you have this huge inventory. You want to go after the low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit are people that just owe a debt, and the debt is early on. It's not people who haven't paid this debt for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. It's debt that they don't want to chase because they're usually not going to collect. How does IRS know this? Is they run algorithms on all these cases, so they know some of the factors where they can collect money. Make sense? It should. So IRS goes after low-hanging fruit. So I'm letting you know that if you're in the 7th year, you probably don't want to file, or maybe even the 6th. Depends on conditions. But if you file that offer in compromise and it's not accepted, you've added a year to the statute plus the time that they're working the offer. So bad idea. Don't file the offer unless it's a slam dunk. Now, how do you know it's a slam dunk? Well, you got to know the formula and you got to know somebody that can tell you it's a slam dunk. So you need to contact a professional who can tell you, yeah, this offer is a slam dunk. And we can tell if your offers are slam dunks because we've worked so many. But anyway, the whole what I'm just trying to get over to you today is if you're in the 6th, 7th, or 8th, 9th year of your statute, don't file your offer because there's a good chance like I said, the statute will run. One other tip that's very, very important, is stay current. Make sure you file all your tax returns and make sure you don't owe any other debt. If you owe other debt, if you're accruing debt and you're not filing, the chances are IRS is going to bring that case back out to the field because you're continuing to run up liability. Do not do that. If not, you may get a knock on the door. Give me a subscription if you would. Ask me questions. Happy to talk to you about your case. But anyway, now you know the truth. So give me a subscription. Thank you.